Hey everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Bring you guys up some. Hello. Trying to get you guys in a good spot. Okay. Let me know when you guys are on. Hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Let me know when you guys are on. Hey Mika. Hey friend. How are you? I am about to work on some orders. I have a few things I need to get out today. Just a few for today. But then I'll be working all weekend on some new stuff. And this, I love this candle. It smells so good. Yep. And then I'll be working on some new stuff. I got a lot of cute fabric coming that I ordered. So this tutu is done. I worked on this one. This the other day. You know, I'm good. It's been a little crazy at work. My full-time job. So, but I'm grateful. Working through it all. Hey Juana, how are you? Working through it all. I'm okay. This is the first time I'm actually really taking a vacation. I don't have a whole lot planned for vacation other than making new stuff, hanging out with my kids and my family. So nothing really major going on, but yeah, hanging out with the family. I think I'm gonna move you guys up some so you're a little more of a looking down on me. Let's see if I can do that. I think that's better. What do you guys think? Is that better? I feel like you guys will be able to see what I'm doing a bit better. Good morning, Alicia. How are you? What is new with you? Has everybody been really busy or just kind of so, you know, the norm? Etsy seems to be picking up for me. So I'm rolling with it. I am rolling with it. So yes, good morning. First I have to make the shirt that goes with this. Yep, it's getting better, you know. It is, it's getting a lot better. So yes, I am grateful for that. I actually made this, it wasn't due to ship yet, but I went ahead and made it. So one thing I'm going to do today, since I'm a little bit ahead with shipping, is I'm going to see if I can create maybe 2 more shirts to go with this tutu. And that way, I can market that as another set. 2 other sets rather, to go in my shop. And it came out really full. I used a technique I don't always use when making this tutu. So yes, my Etsy is slower than usual. I will admit that. But I've been on Etsy selling for 5 years. 5 years, I think. 4 or 5 years. The last 2, I can't compare my business to that. And I say that because everything has changed. The last 2 years, our world wasn't the norm. Okay. So sales were extremely high. I think everybody, for the most part, did a great job riding that wave. And it was a good wave. No questions asked. It was definitely a good wave. I was extremely busy. I was busy before the pandemic happened. I was busy before. It really got busy. All the mask sales started, all the shirts, the everything. Like, it was to the point where I had my mother coming over to help work. First year. So you came in, Alicia, when it wasn't the norm. I tried to stay correct with things. It was an abnormal busy when you started a year ago. That's not the we were busy. I was always busy, but the last 2 years was a different kind of busy, if that makes sense. Like, we were so busy. I couldn't even believe it. But now it's slowly coming back to where it used to be. So when I look at my sales and I compare my sales from, I think, 2019. I compare 2019's numbers to this year. Because everything is open back up. But don't get discouraged at all. Do not get discouraged, because you can still be successful. Now, I'm going to say, I don't wish for anybody to not stay active in their business or for it to get so slow. But you're going to have people who jumped in, and then they're going to realize that it may not be of interest to them anymore, or they don't like it. So I know of 5 people this year who have closed their shop, not because of sales, but because they did not find it really wasn't their passion. And to keep moving in this industry, you actually have to really like what you do, because it can be overwhelming at times, or they didn't realize that it was going to take so much out of them. So stay. Don't give up. No face palm. No. Look, this is all going to it's gonna work. And like you said, busy with life, that too. But it'll pick up. It definitely will. The holiday season is coming, so I was looking at my sales. Okay, see, you are already with a plan. And I was talking to someone 3 days ago, and they told me a little at a time, because I still work a full-time job, and I still have my kids. They're home for the summer, and it's kind of balancing out with them being in the house, because, like I said, I work full time. Um, it's a little bit slower, so it's been working itself out. I look at my sales. Oh, this is what I was about to say. I was looking at my sales from 2019 and compare it to this year. Um, my numbers actually are a little bit higher than that year. So there's growth, but I also am looking at where I am, you know. I was buying supplies for a time in my business when it was crazy. It's not as busy now, so guess who doesn't need to buy more supplies? Now, I'm not saying we can't bring our businesses back up to how busy it was. And the way we do that is by the products we're offering. How many listens do we have out there? Yes, I work full time. I have a teenager, and then wow, 2 more years. He's in elementary school, so I have a high school and a child in elementary school. Um, I work a full time job, so I don't get off every day till 5:30. Um, and then I have the business. And I'm busy with the business. I try to sound like I'm not, and it's really bad, but it's not the worst at all. Okay, I'm reading from my phone, guys, so I'm not ignoring you. Look, Wanna, yes, it'll be figured out, definitely, 110%. Is I have been driving traffic to my website, and I'm going to keep adding. It takes a lot of time for me to maintain both. You guys, my glasses will feel dirty. To maintain both, it takes a lot. Um, so I'm adding things to the website little at a time because I left Shopify. Don't get me wrong, Shopify is really good if you have a lot of time. I needed a simple, oh Lord, I can't even talk today, a simple website. One where adding products, invoices, all that was a lot quicker. I spent hours trying to upload like one or two items to Shopify. Definitely when you have uh, so many different, like a lot of options. And no, I didn't pay to have somebody kind of build it for me, which now I'm wishing I did. And get it all set up because, like I said, I work full time. I had the website for years and I was not driving traffic to it. And I wasn't driving traffic to it because I operating it was stressful to me. I'm not a tech person at all. Can I work on a computer? I can do that stuff, you know, for years. I'm good with that. But I'm not a website developer. Okay? It took a lot. Hello, how are you? Is that your name or is that the business name? Minerva? I know I'm saying it wrong because I'm horrible with names. Minerva? Montez? I think that's. If I'm saying it wrong, I am so sorry. It's not intentional. I'm not great with names. Okay. I'm sorry if I messed your name up. So sorry. Um, I'm a person who my name has been messed up. People have messed my name up for years. But as far as the growth, it will happen. I love your shop. I love the stuff that you make. I love watching your channel. All of that. Don't give up. It will it will pick up. It'll pick up. That is one of my prayers for all of our shops to pick up and become more busy. Um, we have to ride the wave because it's not just Etsy that's slow. A lot of businesses are slow. So those that don't know, I work in the mortgage industry, and it's slow. Um, the last month was kind of stressful because the company I work for did a layoff. And some people were let go. I was not. My heart aches for those that were. I've been in this industry for 20 years. And I've seen the ups and downs of the industry. And it's happening. I feel like it'll be like the previous. I don't know. I don't predict any of that. I just know what I've experienced over the years. And I'm nervous. I won't lie. So I'm putting a lot of effort into my shop because I'm nervous. But not in like a, oh my God, I'm so stressed out. But I have a family, you know. Yes, my husband works full time. We're okay. So I don't want anybody to think we're not okay because we're fine. It's just the industry. You get nervous. Leaving your job because it's your choice and being forced to is two different things. So I'm just putting positive vibes out there that they won't have another layoff. I know some of the bigger companies out there that I've actually worked for have had one or two already. Yes, Etsy makes it very easy. I respect Etsy in their platform, but they make it very easy to upload items, and that's what I wanted in the website. I knew the only way I could make it work was by having something easier. I just did not have the time. I won't lie, I didn't have the time to really work on my Shopify site. Okay, I do have another idea for my Shopify site because I don't want to let it go, because a lot of my business is already, a lot of my information has been already built. Like I spent years kind of putting stuff in there and setting it up. So I don't want to let it go. And I won't. Now, I'm working on something kind of behind the scenes that I'm going to start offering on my website. And I've been looking at some quotes on some other things. Would anybody be interested? Let me grab one. Would anybody be interested in these? I can get them. They're pretty hard to find. The ones that's in the store are shorter. They're more like this long because it stops after the 3 knobs. And I'll get one so you can see it. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. Let me get I'm looking for my other one so you can see the difference between them. Okay, I got it. So this is the one that's in the stores now. Okay, you can see it's longer, the one I use. I tried to buy more, so I just grabbed these thinking it was the same. It's not the same. These are longer, and I can get them. Let's see if anybody else wants some. I want to get some more because over time, it starts to bend a little bit. It still works and everything, but I wanted to be able to offer some of these. Yes, that's the only way. I have never used, I think I used a bobby pin probably a month. And then my mom came over, saw me doing it, and she was like, what are you? I was new to sewing. Like I said, this was like 5 years ago. I was new to sewing. I had never sewed anything before. Except, okay, I did sew things before with my mom when I was a little girl. But this was my first owning my own sewing machine, not getting a mom's sewing machine when I was 10 and 12. So what are these? This is what you put, you used to put the elastic in your tutu. So, you know, when you put the elastic in the casing, you use this. I don't use a bobby pin. It was taking me too long. I couldn't. But I can get some of these. And I'm actually going to get them and get them on my website. And make them available to everyone. Let me get some elastic so I can show you. This is the elastic. Here's a piece of elastic. You're going to put it in one side, okay, and then through the other side. Now, so now you have it like this. Then you'll just put it in your casing here and pull your tool. Oh, baby, no. We're going to, Delisha, we're going to stop you with your bobby pin. No more bobby pins. No. Put it on here. One thing some people don't know is going through the two helps. Granted, yes, it can come off. And it also depends on the elastic you use, too. Because I know this is my Dritz elastic. This is the elastic that I swear by because I like the rebound. But it's supposed to be 3/8 elastic. Okay? And you see what this says. I have this big old roll. This says it is 3/8 elastic. Okay? Yes, it is magical. Yes. This is my Dritz elastic. And this is my Amazon elastic. They don't sell these here anymore. I haven't been able to find them in the States anymore. I found a supplier to order some from, and I'll get them get them in. But they don't carry them. I got this literally at a Joanns 5 years. They don't sell them anymore. They sell this one by Dritz. So these work. I'm not saying they don't work. I just prefer the longer one. And to me, it seems a little bit bigger. It is. It's a tad. The holes are a tad bit bigger, and it works well with the Dritz elastic. If you use the Amazon, this elastic came from Amazon. It's supposed to be the same, but I'm not going to lie. When I use this one, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna make sure I do it the exact same way. See how easy that just pulls through on this side too. So look at the difference. This one kind of pulls through really easy. Okay. I'm going to go back to my Dritz elastic. Look at that. It's a stronger elastic. Even when I'm pulling, I can tell the difference. Look how easy this. It's different. They both work though. But it seems like this one works better with the Dritz elastic. Now this one works really well with the Amazon elastic also. Put this in, y'all. Because these holes are smaller. So it works better with this one. So, but they both work. End result is they both work. But I noticed if you like the Dritz elastic and you like the longer one, the Dritz works better. So, but yep, I'm thinking about getting some Wana. I found someone that told me they could make me some. So I'm going to see if I can do that. But either way, I'm ordering these anyway. And I'll order a few extra pair. So if anybody reaches out to me, I can definitely sell them some. But what else is there? I know I need to be working on orders, and I know what I need to work on. But have you ever had that day when you just don't feel like it? I have a shirt already ready to go on, so I'm not really sure why I printed this. Okay, I'll deal with that later. But okay, here is, I need to make my file for this one, but I need to make this shirt. So I have all of my sheets set up. Trying to look for this one, because I print my sheets. Okay, here we go. I do print mine. I really need to, okay, I don't need this one anymore. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm just trying to see where this is what I'm working on today. I need to go through and print some more orders, but these are items I am sending out today. Those are the ones that's going out today. These are actual tutu sets. Okay. So no tutus to make today. Well, I have one tutu, but it'll be a regular tutu to done. Okay, I'm gonna get some, only because I like the longer ones. So I'll make sure I order that, order some, then everybody can get some. Quite a few things, that's my goal to, order and get in. Making sure I get the right size shirt. You know, guys, I still haven't done my last live. I was talking about, oh crap, hold on, guys. You guys can still hear me. I was looking at making all my bummies. I did not make them. I did not get a chance to make them. So on vacation, I will make sure I get those done. Move my coffee away from my, I got multiple of these. I gotta move the coffee away from my cutting table when I'm doing a shirt. Why? Because your girl right here will definitely knock the coffee over. So let me put all this stuff away. So you guys probably see all this mess I have here. That's where I keep all of, this is one of those Husky tables from Home Depot. I keep all of my mats in there so they don't get a lot of dust on them. Those are my cutting mats, my Cricut cutting mats. I need to finish getting all of this stuff cleaned up, organized, all that fun stuff. What was I getting ready to do? Oh shoot, I can't make this shirt first. I need to make the one that I already have ready. I'm gonna put this in here so it doesn't get dirty. I don't know what this is on my table, but I gotta clean it up. So some of you may know, I bought the Sublimation F170 printer. When was that? That was back at the DAC show. I bought that printer. Give me a second, guys. I'm looking for my Clorox wipes. Okay, sorry about that. I bought that the sublimation printer, and I haven't printed anything major yet. I'm new to sublimation. I tried to do the converted. This is before the eco tanks. I tried to do converted, a converted printer, and it did not work for me. So, and I had sublimation shirts already. So I mean, I did press one shirt, just practicing. So I need to figure out if the colors I'm using, are they turning out right? Am I doing this right? All that fun stuff. So that's what my goal is, to really get that going. 3 t-shirts. So we'll see. Hopefully I will be able to. I'm gonna have to move you guys some more. And I don't have the lights on over there, so let me know if it's too dark for you. Girl, yes, here's to help us make sure we get it right. I mean, I pressed a shirt. Like, I converted my old printer some years ago. I love sublimation. I like it. But it wasn't the converted printer I had. It was like the Epson Workforce 7710, I believe. Did not work well for me. You know, they said some wins, some lose, some losses, some wins and some losses. I lost on that one. It just didn't work for me. But I know people it has worked for. And when I say worked for them, absolutely amazing. Like, it worked for them. I'm just not that lucky. I wasn't lucky. So I keep my stabilizer in a rolling tote thing. One of these. I don't know if you guys can see it. But one of these. I also keep my iron right here. My little mini ironing board here. Because I'll bring the shirt over here. And I have an iron here. And I have my mini press, and I can press my appliques when I want to. I don't always press them because when I heat and bond them, the appliques are going to stick there too. Yep. Now I need to find... Make sure it's the right one. One of my goals also while I'm off is to clean up, y'all. Like, for real. Really clean down here. And put stuff away. But I work full time, so it's not always... When I'm working down here, I'm trying to hurry up. And I don't always, I'll admit, I don't always clean right away. And I don't have a, dirty house or anything like that. I'm not lazy. It's just that with the kids, the husband, working full time, sometimes I come down here, I get those orders done, and I have to get to bed because I'm back up during the school year, back up at 6. Somewhere I'm up at 7, but I just don't have time to take the stuff out the bags unless I'm using it that very moment. Like I went to the store and I had to get something that very moment. So like these stacks of stuff that you see on the counter, like this stuff is from me cutting tool, and I kept some of this because I can use it for my anklets. Now it's becoming a tad bit much, I won't lie. It's becoming a bit much. Got a lot of it. So I'm definitely need some fabric and various things, patterns. I bought these. I hope they work. I haven't even opened them. Let me see. Hopefully they fit my hands. I don't have really big hands. But these are these heat gloves I found on Amazon. I kept seeing people use. So I'm like, oh, let me try them. These are the heat gloves. It's kind of dark. It seems like it's dark over here. Let me see if I can get you guys some more light. No, the lights are on. It seems really dark over here behind me. So I'll come on this side so you guys can see me better. Since it's light over here. You know what? I didn't have one of those. I did not even think about a curling iron, a curling rod. I didn't even think of it. As you can see, I really don't curl my hair like I used to. Sometimes I miss my hair, but unless I get it straightened, which I haven't been doing lately. I haven't done it in a while, actually. But I didn't even know. So is the wand, and I'm sorry, I do not know. I think that's when I've been seeing people see. I'm old school. I'm a little bit, we always made our curls with a curling iron, with just the regular curlers. But I've been seeing people use the one. I've never used one. I don't own one. But is that the one that goes like a cone? Is it that? Is the curling wand? It's like a curling iron, but it's shaped into like a cone, and it comes to a point. Because when I'm on YouTube, I see people wrapping their hair around. Is that what that is? Because I keep wearing my hair twisted up. Only because it just seems like I don't have time to do all the pretty styles I keep seeing people with. So I haven't straightened my hair in a long time. So as everybody know that sound, that's a question. Oh, so it's no clamp. Okay, see, I'm sorry, I sound crazy. I haven't used any curl. I only, for the most part, use flat irons when I was straightening my hair. Then we use the curling irons with the clamp. Okay, so look. Really? See, I'm learning something new. So if I want like a spiral quicker, use the wand, and it kind of gives it some body. Is that what it does? I hate when I do that. That's for the brother. Oh, what is this not fitting? Okay, so I definitely want to move. I don't want my design. The design is pretty big. So what I do is I move my hoop up, the bottom hoop. And now it's not straight. Okay, I think I got it this time. So I always like, for my shirts, when I go to the collar, for the collar to almost be kind of under the clamp. As you can see here. That's make sure the design isn't sitting down here on the child, because most of the time they have a tutu on and they're putting the tutu on and then the design is going inside the tutu. So I try to pull my design up, not like into the collar, but maybe 2 fingers below. That's kind of where I want my design to sit, depending on the design. Give me just a second. I'm loading this shirt up so it can start stitching out. Hopefully my shirt is straight. Okay, that's better. Okay, it looks like it's a perfect fit, but I always still test with my presser foot down. Okay. Alright, so it looks good. Even though I have the laser, I still do this. me check my bobbin. I'll be right there. I'm sorry, guys. Give me just a second. Okay. We got a full bobbin. I also forgot to put some oil in the bobbin. I'm back. Sorry about that. Have to let that load it up. Okay, got it. I get it. Okay. How you let your hair be free? I know that's right. It's a lot. Definitely when you have kids. Definitely if you have small kids. How old are your kids? When you have small kids, it's a lot. It's not easy. It's not. It is not easy with little ones. So I need to make a regular tutu. And so, this is my regular tutu. What size is this? This is a 3C, so actually this won't work. I need, let's see. I'll be right there, guys. Give me just a quick second. I need to sew my elastic really quick. So I'm here. I'm just sewing my elastic really quick. I'll be right back. So I'll just finish sewing my elastic really quick. Sorry, I don't want to move you guys just to get over to the sewing machine. So I sewed my elastic close. So I put it on the mannequin. And then once I do that, for this I use regular tulle on the roll. So I have a bin. I'm sorry, guys. Tulle on the roll that I use. So this is like my little tub of tulle. So I'm just pulling out the colors I use for this particular tutu. Pulling out all the colors. I So a lot of this is already pre-cut pieces that I've used. So now I'm just looking for, here we go. There we go for lavender. I need another blue. Uh-oh. And I really need to organize this, but this is one bin I don't use often at all. Okay, so I need more of the turquoise blue, which I am hoping I have. What's this? Not blue at all. Royal. I have this color, but it's not the same. But I can mix it because of the color of the tutu. So we're good. All right. So and let me get a board. So these are the colors I am going to use. So I normally make my 2T 10 inches, and this is not the right board for that. So I just cut pieces from a cardboard that I use. Oh, there we go. So this is what I use. For my tutu board, and I just take a A5. I know that's right. 2.5 years. Wow. So this is what I do. I just wrap it around. And I'll pull it just a tad bit. Not a lot, because I don't want it to stretch the tool. But I pull it to tight on the board. Then I take some scissors and I go in there and I just cut. Okay. So these are my strips. So I just prep myself and cut my strips up. And these are just from Hobby Lobby, just Hobby Lobby tool. It's not anything from a special place or anything. It's from Hobby Lobby. Buy on a half off date. Girl, so yeah, you don't have much time either. I understand. I understand. How do you like homeschooling? You can always cut more if you need it. So I just cut that, cutting them out and stop. Because if I need more, I'll come back and get some more. My goal is to not need any other color but this one, so that hopefully that works out. And this is just me making a regular tutu. I'm just making the tie tutu. Because I do have quite a few customers. Most, actually not quite a few. I have customers that just don't like, they don't like the ribbon trim. They've never ordered a ribbon trim. I always ask if they want one. They always say no. I don't push it. I just give them what they want. Okay, so I have 3 colors cut. And I know I'll need some more pink. You get there over time. It's not something that's just like immediate, but you'll get faster and faster. For this particular one, I'm actually taking 3 colors into one. Then I'm just taking them, push it in, and this is just how I do it. Everybody does it a different way, but this is how I do it and tie. And when I tie, I always pull this one over, so it's top and bottom. And because I know I don't have any more blue, and I know I have more pink and purple, I'm not putting these really close together. That way I'll be able to put some in between if I want to, if that makes sense. So I'll be able to come back and grab a pink and purple together to go through the middle. Okay, we start the embroidery machine back up too. And I make my tutus really full.